All right, so we're gonna open up the 3 packs we have left of 1982 Topps football. So far, we've opened up 2 rack packs of 1981, 3 rack packs, I believe, of 1982, and then we're about to open up these 3 packs remaining of 1982. So far, Ken Green, Jim Plunkett, Jack Lambert, Franco Harris, Dan Hampton, Tony Dorsett, Kellen Winslow, Joe Montana. The centering is pretty good on that one. Lawrence Taylor, another one that the centering's not too bad on. Everson Walls, Dan Fouts, Mike Webster, Jack Lambert, Dan Fouts again, Jack Lambert again. We got a Joe Montana and Ken Anderson, and then another Dan Fouts. So not terrible, but the ones that we have hit haven't been the best centering and have some ink smudges. So we're gonna hope for some better luck here as far as centering and condition. So same thing, I'm gonna open up all of them, place them down.
Oh, there's gum.
Yeah, in the middle. Up a little bit. So I'm going to remove the gum. That was kind of nice. The sticker was in the way, so it didn't really cause any damage. There's a sticker.
That's pretty sick.
Put that to the side. Put the gum to the side. Anthony Muniz. And another one. Let's see what we got. We have Gary Jeter, Ron Yari, Don Warren, Jack Delaney, Ronnie Lott. There we go. Completely off center, but the rookie that we are looking for. All right, I will take that. We got a Nolan Cromwell, Roger Carr, EJ Jr., Matt Blair, Ed Murray, Robert Brazil, John Harris, William Gay, Doug Cosby, Jerry Robinson, Frank LeMaster, Wilbur Jackson, Rod Schote, Ed Newman, Wilbur Montgomery. That one's almost off the card too. Joe Montana in action, and the centering's not terrible. Looks a little bit diagonal maybe, but I don't know.
I don't think it is.
That's not bad.
I think it's just a little curved.
That's a good card.
That's the nicest aligned one in that whole pack.
Yeah, Frank Lewis.
Yuck.
Riley Odoms, Charlie Smith, Steve Cox, Richard Todd, Wendell Tyler, and Vegas Ferguson. I like this set. All right, we got Randy McMillan, Charlie Joyner, Zachary Dixon, Lynn Kane, Brian Baschnagel, Isaac Curtis, Tony Fritsch, David Verser, Ted Hendricks, that's another nice one, Dave Woodley, Mark Murphy, Tom DeLone, Noah Jackson, Reggie Williams, Eagles team leader, George Cumby, I've got a lot of him, Manu Tuisopo, I don't know, Raiders team leader, James Lofton, like James Lofton, Raphael Septine, Leroy Irvin, Bob Swenson, Reese McCall, Johnny Perkins, I thought that might be another LT, Charlie Joyner, Jim Allen, another Brothers card, and Dennis Hurrah. All right, so one more. We have Joe Ferguson, Joe Klecko, Steve Foley, Julius Adams, Rod Martin, Alois Grooms, Ken Finetti, AJ Dew. Man, some of these names are tough. Oh, I like the sunglasses. Chuck Muncie,
Blade.
Ron Bolton, Mark Renfro, Cedric Brown, Wes Chandler, Abdul Salam,
Whoa, oh, it's the gum card.
Mike Ken, Saints team leaders, Ricky Feature. We got NFC Championship, Sammy White, Dolphins team leader, Randy Gradishar, Pete Johnson, another Ken Anderson and Joe Montana dual cards. I'm not sure if those are sought after or not. Burt Jones, Wilbert Montgomery, Packers, Harlan Huckleberry, and a checklist.
Yikes.
So, not the best pack, but
That Joe Montana was good though.
yeah, that Joe Montana,
That could be a
look
nine.
at
The
that,
nines go
that's
for $150.
pretty centered. Is it the inactions that go for $150? I got 500 for PSA 9, but it might be another Montana. Sometimes there's two Montanas in it. But we got the Ronnie Lott. Centering is pretty bad on that one, but it's not god awful. It's squared at least. Sorry, I'm going off camera a little bit. The Joe Montana passing leaders. And the Ted Hendricks All Pro. All right, well, we're going to close this video and move on to the 1984